Now, this is not Survival with Piggy. This is my own world that I have decided to make. There is no cheats. I have not done anything to it except turn off fire tick and turn on show coordinates. So that means I'm just having a typical Minecraft experience. And I've been on this world for maybe half an hour now, just gathering up some resources, that kind of thing. And I've survived 3 days so far, 3 or 4 days. But before we get into what I mean to do in this episode, this very first episode, I want to show you two amazing things. I think later on in this episode, either later on in this episode or in the next episode, look at this. This is a mob spawner open to everybody. It's like in the open. So I'll do something about that. I'll probably make an XP farm out of it. And also, I'm pretty sure this is a zombie spawner, but I can't be quite too sure. But that's not all, because over here on this side of the cave, I had a really good seed spawn location. Over here on this side of the cave, we have got ourselves an abandoned mineshaft. So we'll have to do something with those either in today's episode or the next episode. Also, this wandering trader just spawned here, and I really don't know what to do with him. So he can just stay here for now. Anyway, what I meant to do this episode, is get ourselves a little base built. Because right now, we have a rather ugly house. Like, this is the entirety of our house. So, I have been thinking we should do something better, a lot better. And so I've been gathering up resources. I chopped down this whole area. And I have an entire chest, not this entire chest. I have an entire chest filled with stuff that we're going to be using to build our house. Now, it's probably going to end up being a bit of a hodgepodge house, but I think we can do something with this bizarre mix. I think I'm going to strip these birch logs, or just turn some of them into planks. And I've been gathering up wool. First and foremost, let's do something with this. Let's take this. This is going to be, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Boop de boop de boop de boop de boop de boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Yeah, that looks fun. And then down here, what if we did something like, why that? Like that. That might look pretty nice. We have to strip these logs though. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have a lot of wool. We need gray wool. Oh, I have an idea, but first we're gonna have to go chop down some oak trees. The nearest oak trees are not all too far away. There's some right over here. So let's chop down these oak trees, and then we can get working on this design that I have. I think this is going to end up being like a 2-story house. Also, what should I call this series? I've been thinking of calling it True Survival because there's literally no cheats activated. This is the first survival world I've ever played actually this way. So I think I'm going to call it True Survival. So if I do call it True Survival, this is going to be called, well, True Survival Episode 1, obviously. Anyway, let's head back to the house. Or not the house. The 2 poles sitting in the middle of the nowhere, I suppose. And what should we put here? I was thinking oak planks. Thing is, I don't want to waste my oak wood. Bing, 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 bing. I think that should be enough. So, boom, boom. No, that's meat. Obviously. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That is not enough. It's almost enough, but it's just not enough. So, boom, boom. Now we need 2 more. We'll put that in there. Give ourselves 4 more. What am I doing? Okay. So there, we have that. Now we want to do something like this. We're gonna need more oak logs. Woo! Boing. How did that happen? Okay. Let's go down here and make ourselves a stone cutter real quick. Because you know how I feel about stone cutters. Or at least you should know how I feel about stone cutters. Stone cutters are great things to have. Let's get ourselves some iron out of this chest first, though. Right here. Okay. Here is our beautiful stone cutter. Also, you notice I have a bit of a growly voice today. That is, I don't know why. I just woke up, actually, so that probably has something to do with it. Oh, we need more stairs. 1, 2. Let's do that. Also, night is falling, so we're going to have to get to work on this tomorrow. Quick, let me just rapidly tap the bed until it lets me go to sleep. There we go. Okay. Let me check and see how long this is. I don't think it's very long. Hang on a minute, guys. I don't think this is very long. No. Not right now. It's only about 7 minutes. It's the first episode. Yes, notification. Okay, let's go chop down some more oak. So we're going to need more oak. So let's go get some of that. Not that, I hate those weird trees that have, like, I don't know what they're called. But they're just bad trees. And the reason I gathered the leaves and the bushes and stuff is because I think we're going to make, like, a little garden. It would be really nice if we had, like, melons and stuff. I love putting melons in gardens. But we do not have any currently. Also, let's go kill this sheep, because we still need its wool. Actually, let's shear the sheep, because we could get a lot more wool by shearing than we can by... No, come back here. How much did you drop? Oh my gosh. How much was that? 3? I don't know. Anyway, let's chop down one more tree and get back to home base, I suppose. There, just trying to make sure this recording doesn't go off. Anyway, let's head back to home base, which I think is off this direction. Yes, there it is. And so begins the awful scaffolding in the world. I have plenty of birch logs, so I don't have to worry anything about that. So let's just... That I did not mean to place that cobblestone there, but it works. Doink. Doink. Just come over here and do a doink. And then... Boink, 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 boink. Oh, that did not go. Boink, like that. Okay, now let's see if we can land on the furnaces again. We can. That doesn't look too bad, except there's a giant cobblestone pillar there. Okay, let's get back up there. And do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this. It worked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha. We're going to need a lot more wool now that I think of it. Let's put some cobblestone right here. I don't know if we're going to have nearly enough wool. Should we just use some birch planks? I think we'll use some wool on the bottom and birch planks for the rest of it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and then birch planks, because that was 6 wool right there. And, ow, we have to do 3 more sides. So that's more than, we're going to need more wool for this. Ooh. Yeah, because I plan on making the it's going to be sort of like a rectangular shape. Also, I'm realizing that this is a bit of a bizarre first episode, but I've already sort of gotten myself started. What the heck is that? Over there, off in the distance. My circle's over it right now. What is that? Also, there's some spruce over there that we're gonna have to go get later. Oh darn it, I don't have any sand for glass. Some sand over there, over that direction. I think we'll go over there because boom. Let's just get rid of this cobblestone to see how this looks. Yeah, I think we'll go over there because we might end up doing something with that pond eventually. But right now, let's just see how this looks. That doesn't look all too bad at all. I think I might make some changes, but I think oops. Okay guys, I'm back. The game glitched for a second. As I was saying, I like this design. I think it looks cool. We're gonna have to do a roof on it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this entire house this whole episode, because evidently I do not have nearly enough resources. Let's just get ourselves situated with a door, though. Doors are good, right? Anyway. 2 doors, actually. It's a 2-door house. Anyway, bring those in. Open these doors. Open those doors. Grass should grow back eventually. Windows. We'll have to put in windows. Hang on a minute. Boom, boom. Okay, let's murder that sheep real quick. Let's go. Actually, I want to see what's in this. Oh, this isn't a cave. Why do chickens always manage to get stuck in water? It's kind of a bizarre thing that happens a lot. But anyway, off yonder. Oh, good. I do have enough wood to make a crafting table. Let's do that right now. Just make ourselves a shovel. Sticks. Now we can make ourselves a shovel. Okay. I don't know if we'll need 2 crafting tables, but I suppose this can just be a traveling crafting table. Also, guys, I've been playing this for about maybe an hour now. And I have not died once, which is kind of a streak for me. Anyway, let's get ourselves some sand. You see, we're going to need a lot of sand, because we're going to have a lot of windows on this house. And this might actually just end up being my actual base for this Let's Play. I'm not quite sure if I want it to be my actual base or not. It will be pretty spacious, like it'll be 3 floors, because it'll have like an attic space up at the top. But also, we could do something like a really big base, like that we're gonna do in Survival with Piggy. I'm realizing right now, like, I do have episode 15 recorded, but I'm only now working on getting episode 7 uploaded. So yeah, look at that thing. But anyway, our house is off in this direction because we can see the weird tree from our house. Anyway, How long has this been? I don't know how long it's been, actually. But we'll find out at the end. I don't want this to end up being super long. I'm just checking to see how long this is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want this to be super long. I think it's about 16 minutes right now. Yeah, let's put this glass in our furnace. Or glass in our furnace. The sand in our furnace, sorry. And also, let's go out and find ourselves some flowers to make light gray dye. I think by the next episode, I'm going to have... 1 minute. I think by the next episode, I'm going to have most of the rest of the house done. Probably not the interior. Probably not the roof. But I think I'll have, like, all 4 walls of it done. So that'll be exciting. What else? Oh, I thought that gave me light gray dye. It was just a chicken. That was sad. Oh, that's white dye. I want light gray dye. I think white glass will work too, actually, now that I come to think of it. But it is almost sleep time, so we must prepare. Sleep, 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 sleep. There we go. Yeah, sleeping is one of my favorite pastimes in Minecraft, but actually not really. Only 6 glass. Oh, that's fine. So we have some dye right here. Let's go search for more white dye. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot more than just 5. We'll explore that cave later, probably in the next episode. Yeah, I have a lot of things planned for next episode, supposedly. There's a lot of things planned. I actually had a really nice spawn, now that I come to think of it. Let's come down here. 1 single pumpkin. Was there any light gray or just white dye? I don't know if there is. Let's go back home. Doop, doop, doop. I think some of that sand should be done smelting by now. At least I hope it is. Also, don't you guys just love this kind of seed that I spawned in, like this forest? Notifications. That exists. Oh, perfect, perfect. More white dye. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. We have got ourselves more white dye. So let's turn that all into white dye. How much do we have? 13. And an egg. Okay, here's our base. There we go. I think that should be enough. Pain. How many glass panes is that? 32. I think that'll be enough glass panes. Let's see, let's put 1 here and 1 here. Bang, bang. Okay, now if we come up here, let's do something like that. Then we'll put in shutters. Oops, I forgot to put the cobblestone up here. Hang on. Bang, bang. Bang. Darn it. Bang. Darn it. Okay, let's just go up here. Okay, there's that. Anyway, so we'll put the glass right here. Let's also go and make ourselves some shutters. Birch shutters, probably. I think we should do maybe oak shutters down here and then birch shutters up there. Not quite sure yet. Anyway, we need to make ourselves some trapdoors. That's only enough for one. Do I have any more oak wood in here? I do. That's sand. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Okay. Hang on, I just realized I only needed 2 for down here. Ugh. Yikes. Anyway, shutters there. Bang, 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 bang. Should also probably get some clay to make flower pots to put on this little ledge. There's so much stuff that I want in this house. There we go. It's a beautiful little thing. I also kind of like how the house juts out a little bit. That really did some things. Also, why don't we make ourselves some lanterns as well? Do I have any torches? I do not. At least it does not look like I have any torches. That's enough, that's enough. There's some glass. Let's make ourselves some torches. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, now we can make ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lanterns. That's not that bad. Oh, we should make ourselves some more iron nuggets, actually. Nuggets? Boo, 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 boo. That was a lot of... It was like a total waste of... Oh, perfect. Exactly 12. Nothing left over. Okay, let's put those there. Let's stack ourselves up here. Pillow jump. And make our way right there, right there. That looks nice. Well, I don't know if it looks nice. I haven't seen it. I like that, actually. Really like that. I'm just trying to walk around it without falling into this pit. I really, really like that. This is going to be a nice little house, and then we're going to have like a little roof over it. I like that. This just might be the thumbnail for this video. Yeah, I really, really like that. Okay, how are we doing on time? Because I don't want this episode to exceed 25 minutes. I don't think it will. Yeah, but I think we should probably start wrapping it up. Hang on, guys. This has been awesome. I'm so glad to start another survival series, a true survival series, and I can't squat anymore because I have a shield. Hang on a minute. That's better. I'm so glad to have made a new survival series. I have a feeling it's going to be a really fun one. And no, this does not mean Survival with Piggy is canceled. Survival with Piggy is indeed still going on. That's a weird zoom in. Close up, whatever. Survival with Piggy is indeed still going on. I intend to keep the series going on for at least 40 episodes. Let's say 40 episodes. I just wanted to do something new. I wanted to do something without Piggy. And I wanted to do something without cheats. So here we are. This is our new survival world. It's going to be a beautiful survival world, as we can all see in the beginning of this. I'm going to need a lot more resources, though. And so I'm afraid if I am going to go gather more resources, I need some money. I'm afraid if I was going to go gather more resources, then I would have to leave now. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you did like it. If you really liked it, then subscribe. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, stay inside, stay healthy, don't get sick. And I suppose that is a goodbye.